Yes, sir. Look at that. Setting up the perfect shot. Howdy, man. I got the time. I got my equipment. But man, am I indecisive on where I want to fish right now. There's a couple over here, a couple back there. Somewhere over there, there's another good one. But I got my eyes on this one. Little spot that breaks open back here. So we're gonna go check it out. So we got one truck, one car, another car. We'll see if anyone's in the spot. Another car. This guy works for a gutter company, so he's probably taking a lunch break. So we got some shrimp, a couple sabiki rigs. I already pre-rigged, see them? Deciding what I want to take with me. Try to minimize everything I take. I hate taking too much these days. I might even try one of these spoons. I think that'll do it. Invasive plant control underway. Sign looks older than heck though, so you wonder how long they've been doing it. Alright, looks like we got a couple things to do before we get to fish. How dumb does this scene look right here? I hope it was an animal. It had to have been an animal. I'm gonna say it was. But let's go ahead and clean it up. Hey, animal or crackhead. You never know these days. Love this little trail. Got the wild coffee growing. Well, there's a couple trails that run back here, but I don't really know where they all lead to. I know where I'm headed though. Last time we were here, all of this was completely swamped out with water. Really wasn't no grass there. Current's moving quick. Usually is right here, but it's moving quick. I think the tide's changing. It's coming back in right now. It was really low. Check this spot out. I love it right here. I don't love that people are leaving trash, but we'll get that on the way out. You see right over there, I thought it was a fish at first, but it's a bunch of bait. It's coming right at us. I don't got my cast net. It's unfortunately in my truck, which is at the dealership. But check it out. That's a good way to tell where the bait fish are. You gotta look for the little ripples at the top of the water. Something's moving out there. Let's get going. No fish is safe. Better learn how to breathe out of water. Coming for them. Howdy, you're more than fine, Bubba.
What do you catch here?
Honestly, I haven't really been here too much, so it's maybe my second, third time. I was just going to kind of run the bottom over here and see if anything passed through. I like spontaneous fishing, stopping when I got the time. But I know these waters, it definitely can catch some shark, and a lot of flounder like to sit at the bottom. Yeah. But my son, there's something over there that keeps on moving around in between too. But a lot of little shark, juvenile shark pass through here. They're fun to catch.
Do you use lure or you have?
Today I just it's hot and I don't feel like changing my lures. I'm just gonna run some dead shrimp my son got for his birthday. Yeah. He's with mom today, so I'm gonna use this shrimp. But I try using cork top because it's really nice with all the reds and the snook. They like hearing it. Yep. But areas like this where it's just moving so fast, it's hard to fish with the cork tops. Especially multiple poles. You're always chasing that cork top down the river.
All right, here around.
Yes, sir.
Welcome to my party, we're just getting started. A life is a dream or a nightmare scarring. Hand me a drink cause I think I'm going all in. Get me a shrink who can catch me when I'm falling. Cover up my scars.
How does that even happen?
The handlebars, crashing in my car. Wake up in a bar, I'll be a superstar. Just on my avatar, this world is so...
Ooh, there's something over there. Hard part is not knowing if this stuff's sitting around attacking everything going by or if it's fish just passing by. Which, personally, I like the areas where the fish just keep passing by. So you have a wider variety of chances rather than just the same fish sitting there eating what they want to eat and ignoring what you got going on. It only takes one to bite that hook. And we're looking for that one. And we're keeping our eyes out for gators because they have been out lately. really hard to see with these glasses, but right up over in there, right where that little cove is before it hits the oyster bank, stuff keeps on running that shoreline. So I know there is stuff eating. Let's see how close we can get. Nowhere near. I just had a couple casts where the bail keeps on closing on itself, so I wasn't even focused on where I was casting. Alright, there's stuff jumping, but they're not attacking my big old topwater. So I'm gonna go ahead and switch the original plan, put some of these nasties on. They've been sitting and baking away in the sun. If I can get it all the way on there. There we go. Actually got some pretty good rigidity to it. Let's get her out there and see what happens. Captain right in that mess. That's the way it's going to go anyways because of the current. Go ahead and leave that there. We're going to check our drag. She looks pretty good. We'll see what happens. Just let it sit there. It's probably going to be up at the top. Probably should put a weight on it, to be honest. But we'll see. We're going to try something a little dangerous. Cast over it in there. Because it's still water. See if we can get anything to want to get on it. So there's a lot of action over there. Got a short leader underneath that. I just needed enough time for it to sit still and do its thing. And here we go. The current's grabbing my line and it's already pulling it out of that slack tide. It's a problem with this dang slack tide. Trying to chase it. Run into the current. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and just ride the current down, give my bait a chance to settle down rather than fighting the current and staying up at the top. Whew, I just seen a huge jump back there behind the oyster bank. We're gonna be patient, put a little time in, see what happens. We're moving quick. I think we're just gonna go back to the original setup of working the bottom. That's originally what I wanted to do, to work the bottom with these shrimp, but I always get distracted. I see things jumping and I want to try the top water. Figure I might as well try the cork top while it's there. But let's jump to the bottom. Gotta throw our weight on. Nothing yet. Probably not a fish, nope. So one reason why I hate running the bottom. All the snags. Like that. There it is. I think they stole our bait. Oh, bait stolen. At least something attacked it. So that's river fishing right there. If it was a good fish, it would be ripping that drag right now. But it's just skipping off the bottom. I'd rather it keep skipping like that than get stuck. Sometimes when it gets stuck though, you can get a good fish, go over there and rip it right up out and then don't stay stuck. So let's see what happens, Captain. Alright, we're going to go grab our cork top. We're going to go ahead and set us a little weight on it so it'll sit lower and just let it chill out there in the current. See what happens. Oh, look at that. We got us a little blue crab. There we go. We just got some good bait. Okay. That's how it works sometimes. Oh, we got one. I think. Yes, sir. Look at that. We got his bait and a fish. We got to hold on to that guy. Let's see what we got, baby. Let's tighten that drag a little. She's pulling. That's what we're talking about right there, baby. I can't keep homie in there. Fighting bait, fighting fish. Here we go. What do we get? Turned out to be a big crab. It's fighting like a fish though. We're out here on the ugly stick, baby. New reel. Staying down, so I think catfish all day. Yep. No matter what, if there's water, there's a gator or a catfish. All right, so unfortunately, there we go, buddy. Go ahead. He's good. He's just been out for a little second. There we go. All right. Probably about 15-20 seconds he was out, but I feel horrible because I'm in a rental car right now and all of my pliers are in the rental car. So that means little catfish just had to struggle, and I realized I didn't have my pliers, so we're gonna go ahead and get out of here because it's not fair to these fish that I'm not prepared. But we got that catfish back safe and sound. Just kidding, I found a pair. Thank the Lord. Now we're gonna get this crab out there. See what happens, Captain. There's another crab right there. Free bait everywhere. Don't want my reel on the water. Let's go like that. There we go. Now this time my pole won't go falling down, hopefully. I don't have all the line in the world, but we're letting her coast down there a little bit. And just kind of reeling her in. Big old splash back there. Reel her in a little bit for some security. And just kind of let her float down. Give her a pop for attention. Pull it closer. Give it a little time for that shrimp to fall and just glide in the current. Give it a pop before it's too tight. Same thing. Pull her on down. We got that crab on there. See what happens with that. Pop. Oh, look at that. Something's running right now. Come on this way. Let me get closer. They're chasing. Got my crab out there. They're running right to it too. But I can see that shrimp pop up in the backside. That's why I really should put a weight on it. We'll see what happens when I go right here by this tree, because I've seen a lot of action there too. Nothing. Nothing. Oh, just a distraction. Setting up the perfect shot. We want a video. We want to zoom out, and we're going for it. Howdy, man. Oh, another day wasting time. Oh. I got one catfish way down there, and before that I was about to leave. But I probably still am about to leave. Got a couple more spots to check out. Hey man, you're good. Hell yeah.
You got that line out right.
Oh shit, good call. Like I said, I'm packing. Right, we're at spot number 2. I'm gonna do a little collab.